There's an age-old cliche, if you like, or a saying that says a confused mind will never make a decision. And that applies to us as well, individually. If we want to optimize our income, then we have got to totally own our outcome. And outcomes so often are pie in the sky. They don't eventuate in many instances. Just look at New Year's Eve. So how can we get clarity around our outcomes in order to optimize our income? Well, in the sales field, in sales leadership and running a business, in order for us to either optimize our own personal income or optimize the business income, is to own the outcomes. And those outcomes are typically metric-based. And so from a salesperson perspective, if we take the whole sales process and reverse engineer it, in order for us to get the income that we want, ultimately comes all the way back to our prospecting, comes back to that very first fundamental pillar in a sales process, which is lead generation. Going back before that comes back to what we think and what we believe. So we're going to assume that we are in a really great headspace, that the stories that we're telling ourselves about our role, about our identity, about our value, and about our outcomes are really empowering. They're really resourceful. So it comes back to now, what are your numbers? What are your numbers? What is your outcome on a monthly basis? What is your outcome on a weekly basis? What is your commitment and the clarity that you have around your outcomes today? If I was to ask to see your calendar, what would I see on your calendar? If I was to ask what was in your pipeline, what would I see in your pipeline? So if you want to optimize your income, it's not about the competition. It's not about your comp plan. It's not about how bad your territory is. It comes back to what you can control and what you have clarity over from an outcome perspective for today. So I'm going to encourage you to have a look at what your goals are when it comes to your income, reverse re-engineer it, get very, very clear on what every hour of your time is worth, and what are you doing to optimize that? What are you doing to own those outcomes? So there's a little bit of food for thought today. And of course, as normal, have an amazing day, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.